blaster at your side.
Sorry to interrupt your fascinating conversation about Star Wars, whatever it is, or Trek Stars, I don't know. Can I just ask if it's the fluoride in the water that's supposed to give one's teeth, why is it that all the rest of the people in your state don't have their teeth falling out?
Actually, we do. Actually,
all of them?
All of them?
Good portion.
Well, okay, it is Kentucky.
I'd just like you to link me to the story where there's this huge glut of people losing their teeth everywhere. Do you know what I think it is, Vaughn? I think you've got really bad teeth hygiene and you don't brush your teeth. That's why your teeth are falling out.
Yeah, Annabelle, it's always back to me, isn't it? My God.
Wait, Von Helton, I think I'm
predictable. You are so fucking predictable, Annabelle. It's always back to me, isn't it?
I wonder why that is, Vaughn.
Fault. It couldn't possibly be anything else. It has to be Von Helton's fault,
it's always
right,
somebody
Annabelle?
else's fault,
It always falls back to me, doesn't it, Annabelle? Always.
Most problems,
doesn't it, Annabelle?
Most problems that people do have a lot of the time can be attributed
back to me. It has to be that evil Von Helton guy.
Yeah,
You sit there and claim you're not one of my haters, but yet every fucking word out of your mouth is exactly what they say. Every fucking word.
Just pointing out that you
it's always that evil Von Helton's fault, isn't it, Annabelle?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Isn't it? It's always Von Helton's fault.
You tried to blame everybody else.
Right, Annabelle?
You tried to blame everybody else for your problems.
Right?
You blame everybody else for your problems.
Everybody else's fault.
You blame. You take responsibility.
It has to be that evil Von Helton guy. It couldn't be anything else under the sun.
Do you ever take responsibility for any of the...
I take responsibility for all kinds of shit. Did you go to my fucking YouTube page and look?
Like what?
No.
What?
No. No.
You
didn't, did you? No, you didn't, did you?
Calm down, Vonnie.
It's like you came in here and said that my house was filthy. Did you bother to go look at my YouTube videos of my house? No, you didn't, did you?
I don't... Anyway,
no,
look.
you didn't, did you? No, you didn't, did you? You get in here and you say, oh, it's always Von Helton's fault. Everything is Von Helton's fault.
If I could get a word in, please.
You can't get a word in.
So you're not going to let me talk?
Why? Why should I? Everything out of your mouth.
It's not your hangout, Von.
You can't possibly.
Not your hangout, Von. You don't run this hangout.
I didn't say I did.
Then you should let other people speak.
But when everything out of your fucking...
Then you should let other people speak.
When everything out of your mouth is it's Von Helton's fault, I really don't need to let you talk now, do I?
You should... I didn't say anything of the sort.
Von Helton's fault, that's what you said.
No, that's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Every time something comes up, it's always Von Helton's fault. It ain't nobody.
Well, you blame everybody else for your problems.
It's nobody else's fault. It has to be that evil Von Helton guy. You're so fucking predictable, Annabelle. You're so...
Well, the fact is that you've got such a life that's full of massive life that's full of all these problems, and you blame everybody else for your problems. Everybody. You never take responsibility for anything that you've done.
Vaughn, I think I know what the problem was. Were you brushing with Mountain Dew?
And by the way, Vaughn, you're muted, so you're just kind of flailing and talking and being silent.
Just had to fucking open your mouth, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice if he actually took responsibility for anything that he's done. But it's always somebody else's fault.
Everybody will sit here and side with this girl when she hasn't even bothered to go to my own fucking site and check me out. But you guys will side with her fucking carte blanche.
Well,
Why is that? Why is that?
I'm talking about the fact you've got no teeth.
That's a fair question to ask.
I'm talking about the fact you've got no teeth.
Not one motherfucker has the balls to side with me. Not one. Not one of you. Why?
I'm just talking about the fact you've got no teeth.
No.
Yeah,
this is not legitimate discussion, Annabelle. Okay, so cut your crap.
I can't have an opinion.
This is not legitimate discussion. You come in the fucking room saying that everything is my goddamn fault. Okay, you come in the room like that.
You're a liar. Stop lying.
That shows me that you.
Stop lying.
You haven't done a shred of research on me at all. You don't even know what
I know you've got no teeth. I can see you've got no teeth.
Okay, Annabelle. Since you seem to know me so fucking well, what is my main
you've got no teeth.
What is my reason for being on YouTube? What is it?
Because you need attention.
Well, what is my main reason for being?
I just told you if you would stop shouting and listen to what I said. I just told you.
What is it?
Because you need attention. You're a lonely old
Oh
man.
my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Now, see, there you go. You don't know a goddamn thing about me.
So what are
Because
you?
that's not why I'm on YouTube, bitch. Sorry. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here for fucking attention. If I wanted attention, all I gotta do is go dig up my ex-wife and find her. I'll get all the attention I want.
Yeah.
So no, it's not about attention.
Yeah, cool.
Why am I
of course it
here?
is.
You know me
Of course
so
it is.
well.
That's why you're always on here,
Well,
whinging and
why am I
moaning.
here? What is my reason for being on YouTube?
You've
It's
got to
not
let me
for
speak.
That's a lie.
Yeah, you've got to let me speak if you want to have an answer. You going to shut up? Right. I think that you're here because you don't have anything else to do all day.
Oh,
You have no job. I
Oh,
haven't
for fuck's
finished.
sake.
You asked me a question. Let me answer.
Clean and I got 3
Let
kids
me
to take
answer
care of.
you.
I
Let
got
me
a house to
answer
clean
you.
and I got.
I am answering you. Stop interrupting me.
Answer. Go ahead. You said you answered me. I heard you clearly.
You're the one screaming over me. Right.
Actually, I'm not. You were done. You said that you said that I was
wasn't
a lazy bum and that I had all this time on my
I didn't say
hands.
lazy bum.
You
I did
never-
not say anything
you
of the
have- wait a
sort.
minute.
Now you're making shit up.
Annabelle, do
Again,
you
you're
have
lying.
children?
Stop lying.
Annabelle,
Stop
do you
lying.
have children?
Stop lying. Okay? I didn't say you were a lazy bum. I said that you haven't got anything else to do because you don't work. So you sit on the internet all day, moaning and bitching about all these trolls that hate you. It's what you do. That's your job in life, is to moan and bitch about people on the internet that you claim have ruined your life. You take no responsibility whatsoever for the mistakes you've made, for the trail of children that you've left in your wake, for any of the problems that you've got. The fact you've got no teeth has got nothing to do with you. The fact that you've got no job has got nothing to do with you. The fact that you live in a trailer paid for by your mum has got nothing to do with you. It's all everybody else's fault. But I never called you a lazy bum. However, I happen to think that you are one. So you're right there.
And all of this, every fucking word that you just spewed out of your fucking vile mouth came straight from a fucking hate video. Every fucking word. Every fucking word that you just said just now came from a goddamn hate video on YouTube.
Have you got a job?
Because you've never been to my house. You've never been
You
here.
have a job?
You've never come and actually
You
seen how I
have a
live.
job.
You are going by assumption.
You have a job.
If it's
You
true,
do not
Vaughn, why does
know
it
me.
matter
Sorry.
where it came from? If it's true, why does it matter what the
It's not
source
true
was?
because it's not true.
So you have a job.
It is true.
It's not true. No, it's not true.
So you have a job
Vaughn,
that you've
we
got
can
to-
see your house, Vaughn. We can see you have no
No,
teeth.
It's not
we-
so much. Hey, listen,
one
let's
room.
stick to the
And
facts.
this happens to
Okay.
be my computer room, and so fuck you if I want to have my computer room a little cluttered. Fuck
Stop
you.
reflecting to the fact that you never pick up a Hoover. I'm talking about the fact you haven't got a job.
Oh.
Ah, you're changing the subject then.
No, I just
Yeah,
gave
you
you
are.
a list of things. No, I gave
First
you a
we
list of
started with
things.
teas.
You
Then
were the
we
one that
started
brought.
with
Hey,
teas,
shut up.
And then we started
You were
with
the-
this. And then
You were the one that brought up your house. I never mentioned it. I gave you the reasons why I think that you're a loser. Okay, that's what I
You've
did.
never even been to my fucking YouTube channel, bitch. How can
I
you
don't think.
possibly
Have you
know?
got a job? Have you got a job? Have you got a job?
Did it ever occur to you that I might be working odd jobs on the side? Did
No,
it ever
There'd
occur
be
to you?
something odd
you haven't
there.
had a job
Did
for
it ever
years.
occur to you?
No.
It didn't even bother
everyone-
entering your brain, did it?
Are you
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
like
it's only one
gopher
moment.
We have these things called jobs under the table. You might have heard
Are
of
you a
them.
gopher exterminator? Use the
Yeah, there
force
you
to
Every job is odd for Vaughn.
I don't think I want to see what Vaughn does under the table.
No, I don't either.
We've
Especially when Ernie's in the room.
you've never heard of odd jobs under the table. You've never heard of that phrase?
So you're
No,
scamming the
answer
system.
the question. Have
Why
you
do you
heard
need
of
food
under the
stamps?
table jobs?
Why do you need food stamps if you've got
Have you
money under
ever
the table?
heard of under the table
Yes,
jobs?
yes, I have. Of course, I have.
All
So you're
right, then
scamming the
shut your
system.
fucking pie hole.
Scamming the system, aren't you? Then, so you're
No,
taking
you
welfare
need to shut
and
the
you're
fuck up.
working.
You don't know nothing about me.
You told us
All
you
you
were
know
getting
about
food
me you
stamps.
got from hate videos.
You
You
told
don't
us
know
yesterday.
me. You never
told me
even
yesterday.
bothered to go
You
to
read
my
out the
damn
court
YouTube
papers.
channel.
You read out the court papers yesterday saying that you're getting
Get the
food
fuck-
stamps.
Get your ass to my YouTube channel and find out what I really.
You read the court papers out, you
Go
moron.
to my YouTube channel and find out what I'm really like.
You read the court papers out, you
And
moron.
quit fucking muting me, bitch.
You read
Go
the
to
book.
my YouTube
Well,
channel
stop
and find
shouting
out
then.
what I'm really like instead of listening to a bunch of fucking assholes on the internet.
Yeah, we're getting a glimpse of what you're really like right now, Vaughn.
Yeah, you are, Tom, because you're a
Can
fucking
somebody
troll,
unbroadcast
and nobody in this
Albatross?
room has the stones to kick your ass out.
Can someone unbroadcast Albatross, please?
I think that's a tragedy too.
I don't have the I don't have the mods. I don't know who.
Well, we've
Oh,
got
come on,
17
Vaughn.
seats in here.
Yeah, I just
Come on,
did.
Vaughn.
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay. No, Ron read out court papers yesterday that told us he was on food stamps, so now he's actually admitting that he's scamming the system as well as taking food stamps.
No, I'm not. I'm allowed up to $3,000, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn opinion. You just admitted you don't even fucking know me. You just admitted you didn't even bother to go to my damn YouTube page. So fuck you and your opinion. Your opinion is bullshit. It has no weight. It has no meaning because you've never actually got to know me. You've never
I know you
actually
very
got
well,
to
Vaughn.
fucking know me.
I've seen you behave like this every day for the last
Check
2
out my
years.
sources. You didn't even bother to go check out my sources.
Well, why would
the
I
fuck
do
should
that when you're in the hangout?
with
I
your
can ask
word?
you.
Your word don't mean shit. Your word does not mean shit. Sorry, it don't mean nothing. You base everything you said. I've just called you on your bullshit. You admitted that everything out of your fucking mouth is from hate video.
I'm
No,
kind
I
of curious. I'm kind of curious as to where his.
You never even bothered to go to my page and get my side of the story.
I'm
never
kind of
said
curious.
anything of the sort. No, you're just full of shit. I never said any of the things that you're accusing me of.
You admitted that you've never been to my YouTube page.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of
admitted that,
but I
bitch.
never admitted
You
that.
admitted that,
did-
bitch.
Yeah. So where am I getting the information from? I'm
All
getting
right,
it from
so
you.
why is it
On
then you
Hangout.
listen to a bunch of hate videos, but you won't even bother to go to my channel to see if it's true or not?
Can
Why?
somebody just unbroadcast
Why, Annabelle? Why?
so that I can at least
Why,
get a response?
Annabelle?
I'm just
Thank
curious.
you.
I'm just
Thank
a,
you.
I'm just
I
a little
just-
curious. Okay.
Can I just respond, please, Gus? I just want to say,
give me-
I haven't.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I haven't been to your YouTube channel. I've got no interest in you. Every piece of information I've got from you is one that you've given out on YouTube Hangouts. Okay, you read your court papers or waved your court papers at the screen and claimed that you were getting food stamps. Okay, you understand? That's why I've the information I've got. So I'm presuming, like most normal people who are getting food stamps, they're not working. They can't afford to and the other thing, the most important thing, is that you're always in Hangouts all day, every day. And if you're not, then who is taking care of your kids if you're working? That's what I want to know, because you claim nobody else takes care of them than you do. Right, I've finished now.
He's got a chemistry set. Maybe he's cooking meth.
You done spewing more hate video
I
bullshit?
don't hate you, Vaughn. I feel sorry for you. You're a
The
bad
only thing
example
you're
of what
spewing
happens
out of your
when-
mouth is the very same shit that the fucking haters are spewing out. That's where you're
No.
getting your information.
You're
You
just
didn't even.
won't answer
You
questions.
admitted that you've never been to my YouTube page. You
No,
admitted
I
that,
haven't.
bitch. You admitted it. You
So
admitted it.
who
You
cares?
admitted it. You've never been to my YouTube page.
So who
So how
cares?
the fuck could you know what I'm about?
Because
How?
I see you
How
on
could you
it.
possibly know what I'm about if you didn't even bother to go to my own fucking page and find out?
You admitted it.
You do not know why I'm even on YouTube.
Well,
You
yeah,
admitted
because
you
you're a
don't
lonely
even
old
know why I'm
man.
on YouTube.
Well, tell me
You
then.
think I'm here because I want attention.
How
That's
the
a
hell-
load of horse shit.
So why are you here?
How the hell do your kids
I'm
sleep
not going to
tonight
tell
when you're
you.
yelling like
I'm not
that?
going to tell you why I'm here.
They're with their
You go to my
grandmother.
YouTube page and find out why I'm here.
How the hell do your kids sleep at night with you screaming at the top of your fucking lungs like that?
I live in a 70-foot trailer, dude. By the time the sound gets back there to
They're with
them,
his
you
mom.
can't even hardly hear it. I've tested
his
it already
mom.
myself.
They're not in there.
I turn my speakers up full blast.
Actually, don't say that. He'll probably drag them out of their beds to
They can't hear
prove that
shit.
they exist.
And Annabelle's talking over me again, so
Yeah, now
nobody will
you know how it
nobody
feels.
will
That's
understand
you've
what the
done
fuck
for
I'm
the last
saying.
10 minutes
But
with me.
yes,
So
I
tough shit.
cranked
Deal
my
with it.
speakers up
Silly
as
old
loud
man.
as they'll go. I went back to the bedrooms, can't hardly hear shit. Can't hardly hear a damn thing.
Well, it's not the speakers necessarily that's making the noise in this.
No, you said loud noise, okay? I cranked the
I
speakers
said-
up
I
full
said-
blast,
I-
went back there, can't hardly hear nothing.
I said, how do your
That's
kids
what I
sleep
said.
with you screaming at the top of your lungs?
And I
like
said that loud noise doesn't travel all the way back
How
there.
do you know? How do you know?
Yeah, they tested
Because
it.
I tested it. I
You
cranked my
tested- how did
speakers
you
up
test
full
it?
blast. Oh my God, you dumbass!
How
I
do you
cranked the
test
speakers
it?
up full blast and went back there to see if I could hear it.
Yeah.
What about when you
dumbass.
used to yell? What about when you used to yell
Loud
in
noise
the
is
room?
loud noise, whether it's yelling or whether it's loud music, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Loud noise is
what
still loud
about
noise, dumbass.
what about when you were when your ex-wife was sleeping in the same room and you were yelling?
She
then?
sleeps
what's
like a fucking train, okay? You can't
Alright.
wake her
A
up.
train?
You can't do it.
Train
that?
sleep?
Trains
You
are
can't wake her
fucking
ass up. She's fucking asleep. You
Sorry,
can't.
how
You
does
can't.
sleep
An
like
atom
a
bomb
train?
could have went off and it
How
wouldn't
does
woke
a
her up.
train sleep? How does a train sleep?
Is a train an animate object?
So how does it sleep?
Is a train an animate object?
No.
An animate?
No, it's an inanimate object, isn't it?
Okay, so how does it sleep?
Okay, so
Well, I know.
if it's an inanimate object, it probably will never wake up, right?
You know how
You're
the
not getting
expression.
this, are you?
You know how
So
the
trains are-
expression.
See, once again, you're dense.
Trains are hibernating all the
There's
time.
no
Oh,
getting
you-
I
past.
want to know why somebody lets Tom, who's a known troll, sit in this room and nobody fucking calls him on it. Why?
He's not
Why
a
is
known
that?
troll.
Why is that? Why is
All right.
that?
Because he's not a known
it's a legit
troll.
question.
All right.
Why
All right.
is
He's not
that?
a known troll.
Tom is
He's
a
not a known troll.
and
Not a
y'all
known
let him
troll.
come
All
in
right,
here and
Vaughn.
sit
All right,
and
Vaughn.
spew crap
All
out of his fucking mouth and don't
All
do
right.
one thing about it. Why
hasn't
is
said a
that?
damn
Why
thing.
is that?
All right,
He's
Vaughn.
not
Why
All right,
said
is
a
Vaughn.
that?
damn word. Oh my
All
god,
right,
Vaughn,
Vaughn.
shut up.
Vaughn, I'll call him on it. Tom, you're a rotten shitheel.
Stop
Tom,
being
do you
such
hear
a
me,
troll.
Tom?
You're
The fucking
talking
word
way
of
too
it, guys,
much,
so
Tom.
fuck you.
Shitheel, you rotten Tom, rotten.
Stop
fucking
talking
rotten,
so much,
rotten,
Tom.
You don't mean a word of it, so.
Fucking.
I just have one thing to say. I have one question for you, Vaughn. Have you ever been to my YouTube channel?
Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, I did. In fact, I'm at your profile right now, motherfucker.
He's in your.
I'm at your
He's in
profile
your-
right now.
Can I
He's in
ask
your.
the same
He's in
question?
your
Would
base.
you like? Would
killing-
you like me to screen share it? Would you like me to screen share it?
No.
He's in
Yeah,
your
I'm
base
going to
killing your
anyway.
men.
I'm going to anyway. You guys,
He's in your base killing your men.
Can you go into
guys,
mine?
you guys are such fucking liars. You guys
Can
are
you
such
go into
fucking
my
liars.
profile, please?
You guys are such fucking liars.
Go
You guys
into
are
my
such
profile.
fucking liars. You guys
No,
are
it's
such fucking liars.
booked.
You are disingenuous. You motherfuckers are
Go look
disingenuous.
at
son of
my
a bitch.
YouTube channel.
I have to prove myself, but Annabelle
Oh my
doesn't have to prove a damn thing.
What do you want me to prove? I've given you my Facebook.
You
I've
bunch
linked
of
you to my Facebook.
You
are you
bunch
talking
of
about?
hypocrites. I have
I've
to
linked
prove
you. Hang
myself,
on a sec. Whoa. Enough
but
now.
Annabelle doesn't have to prove nothing. You're a bunch of hypocrites, all of you.
I have linked you to my Facebook channel. So don't say that I haven't given you any of my information. And you've looked through it and criticised it and said that I'm a shill. So let's get real here.
Yeah, and?
Well, you do work for the IMF, right, Annabelle?
Not anymore, no, but I did.
You're Secret Service, essentially.
How do we know
That's
you
right.
stopped working for the IMF? How do we know?
Because I'm semi-retired, living on an
How do
island.
you, wait a minute. By your
Well,
own
the thing is,
admission,
Vaughn, she stopped working for the IMF and started working for MI5 and 6.
She's actually working on Skull
no, wait,
Island.
no, wait a minute.
Guys,
Wait a
he
minute.
will
Now, wait a
believe
minute. One,
Guys, he will believe you when you tell him.
now
that.
wait a minute. How is she getting all this fucking money if she doesn't work anymore?
I didn't
Oh,
say I didn't work. I said I was semi-retired. Do you understand what that means?
Semi-retired. Okay, now that sounds interesting.
Oh, it does.
Ah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it does.
You ever heard of Under the Table, Vaughn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does odd jobs under the table.
Yeah. She didn't even know what the fucking term was. She didn't even know what the fucking term was till I brought it up.
So what term?
I love this room. I love this fucking
Sorry,
room.
what
You guys,
term?
Annabelle.
sit there and spew
Annabelle,
all
I'm
kinds of
sure.
bullshit and don't call her on it. But if I say,
What term did I
but
not
if
know?
I
what
say one
it was?
fucking peep
What
out of my mouth,
term?
everybody's on my fucking ass.
What term?
What a bunch of hypocrites you are! You
What
don't call
term?
Annabelle on nothing she says. Not a damn
What have I
word.
done that's wrong?
You
What have I done that's
hypocrites.
wrong? Tell them to tell. What is it?
You
that's
bunch
wrong?
of
What have I
fucking
done?
hypocrites. Annabelle
What
can get
have
in
I
here
done,
and say she
Bob?
fucking sprouted wings, and not a goddamn one of you will call her on it. Not a
What have
goddamn
I
one
done?
of you. You bunch of fucking hypocrites.
I've called Annabelle out on shit multiple times,
Yeah.
but I don't think she's wrong here. So
I'd just like to know what I've done wrong. What is it that they need to call me out for? Has he gone?
yeah, I think he left. But